What's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Vision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be looking at XRP. Going to be taking a look at the micro subwaves and see where we're headed. So, if you like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. Really appreciate it and it helps out the channel. So, we got XRP here mapped out on the daily, and it looks like a solid, 1-2. This third wave so far, we found a lot of resistance right here at this $3 and 3 range. Just a lot, right? A lot of resistance. And overall, right? Overall, we've broken out of the sell side pressure. Broken out. We haven't had right. A lot of people draw their sell side pressure a lot differently. They draw every single wick. I try to get the most touch points involved, right? So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Almost 6, right? But we haven't had a daily close above this area, so this looks healthy. This looks good. I do see us, if we can't get above this 1272, if we can't close above this $3 range, this third wave might be in. So let's go ahead and move this to the I want to move this. We can move this to the weekly. I don't think I have anything on the weekly. Just want a clear picture. We have a clear cross on the 20. The 20 is crossing above the 50. Beautiful. Beautiful. Typically with that you see upward price action. We got that. It's just, there isn't a continuation where, you'd like to see it. Overall, let's see on this low to high for this third wave move where, okay, we've tipped the 382 twice. 382 twice. This doesn't look like a correction pattern. This looks like we want to come up a little bit more, get up a little bit more. Depending on how high we go up, will determine the lows. But you want to see anything really above, anything below this 786, and you're like, okay, maybe this is maybe we have to reassess this whole entire pattern playing out. Maybe this isn't a breakout. Maybe this is just, your lower high. If you can't close, especially if you can't close above $3.07, and you're like, okay, maybe we're getting a lower high and we're going to make a lower low, right? Total possibility. So I can leave this on the daily, yeah, this on the weekly, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. But this, yeah, this, what, 302 even, just close above this 302. That'd be huge. So we have some work to do on XRP. Let me see on the Fu Manchu. Fu Manchu looks good, right? Fu Manchu looks really good. Fu Manchu looks good. We have momentum on the daily with the MACD, right? MACD is a little bit more delayed, right? But momentum on the daily, which is good. That's what you love to see. What about on the 2-day? 2-day, this is angling up. This looks good, ladies and gentlemen. This looks really good. Nothing else going on here. We do have a red dot on the 12-hour. Right, we have a red dot on the 12-hour. Look at these marks, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you're subbed to the channel, right? First area hit. I mean, what did we come down to? 295. I had 29491. I mean, come on. So for just this entire move, right? We just want to see us staying above these two levels. All right, these two levels. What are they associated with? 294, 291. Are they associated with anything on the daily? Yeah. It's 294, 291. It's right around that 382. So we just need to definitely, once we break down below this 382, then we can reassess, whether or not the fourth wave move down is going to happen. Right, because it's definitely a 1, 2, 3. We need a fourth wave to move to the downside, and then we need a fifth wave up to complete 5 waves up, because you need 5 waves up. You got to have 5 waves up. If we're going over to the, let's go over to this guy over here, XRP. We're at $3 right now, so we're trying to do something, right? We're trying to make a move, right? We're trying to make a move, which is good. I don't know why I had 287 on there. Oh, just for this area right here, area of resistance. So we can put this as the red. I do believe that the low is in. I believe the low is in, so I don't think we're coming down here. 271. We'll reassess. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the low is in. I think the low is in. Can we sweep these lows? That's the question, though. That's the question on everyone's mind, right? Are we going to sweep the lows? I mean, it doesn't just pertain to XRP. It pertains to XLM. Every single crypto, right? Are we going to sweep the lows before this next move? I wouldn't be surprised if we do, but everything else just looks really good. Everything looks good. We're crossing above the 100-day EMA. 100 EMA. Crossing above with the 50. The 50 is trying to cross above the 200. Right? The last time we had the 50 crossing above both. Right? 50 crossing above both. It's down through here. It's down through here, right? 50 cross above the 1. Right? You did have a pullback into that right after. Right? We crossed. And then you had a pullback to the 50 into the 1. Right? So this is something that we can get on this fourth wave move down and then a fifth wave move up. Right? I'm not saying this is a fifth wave move up, but I'm saying is, you know, you have your fourth wave move down, then you have a fifth wave move up, then you kind of oscillate in a, you know, your ABC, getting ready for your most explosive impulsive wave. Okay, so let's go see where the 100 is at, because that could be a possibility, right? You come down to the 100 after the cross. We crossed, come down to the 100. Where is that? 291. Right, 291. You do take out all of this liquidity. Take all that out. You probably scare a bunch of bulls, right? Scare a bunch of people out, then you just rip. Right? Then you just rip. And all that does, right, doing this, something like this, right, after you hopefully get above 303, like close, have a candle close. You know, you have your A, B, C. And who is that? Sorry, I'm expecting a phone call. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had a phone call for work I had to take. So we were talking about an ABC correction down after this third wave, right? Because we need to complete this third wave, or, you know, where we're at right here. Where is this at? Right, because this definitely looks like, you know, your 1-2. Right, your 1-2. This also, I mean, this doesn't look like anything special. You got a 1-2, 1-2. It's definitely not, there's not 5. I don't see 5 in here. I don't see 5 in here at all. Right? I just don't. I don't see 5. And so, you know, you could have, is this an overshooting B wave, right? Yeah, you could just have a higher low for your correction, right? Come down, come up, then come back down, and then go. Right? So that, right, that's definitely a possibility. Overall, though, right, this 294 to 293, 291 area is still a huge area of significance. It's right below, right? If we can come down, wick just bound below, close right on the 100, back test it, then go. Okay. And so yeah, so that looks like that's that for XRP. RSI looks really good. RSI looks really good. We're just condensing in here. We're condensing. We're just getting nice and tight. Let me throw. That's going to be an awkward one. So let me just throw this one on here like this. Like that. There we go. Visibility 4 and 4. Perfect. Right. And we're getting higher lows. Do we have bullish divergence? 297. 299. No. Oh wait, this is a 5835. No, it's not. I was tripping. Sorry about that, but there we go. So, all right, let's pick a direction. Let's see where we're going. We do have a red dot on the 4 hour, but you still have momentum, right? This 4 hour candle is looking really rather good. This 1 hour looks good. You got a green dot with momentum. Let me see here. I'm gonna take this. Where? Let's do this. There we go. Okay. So I just wanted a clear chart at the 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, you're finding support at your 50. You're trying to do like a nice. I like these rounded bottoms like this, something like that. Right? You come down, you go sideways, and you're just rounding up. It looks really good. It looks really healthy. So we have some targets to the upside that we're trying to hit. Right? Have some targets to the upside. I can bring this back to the daily. Boom. Okay. Especially for just completing this wave, trying to get above the 302, 303 level, trying to close, right? Trying to close up and through here. That would be really nice. And then you can start your fourth wave, your move down, come down, back test the 292 area like we're talking about. Worst case scenario, wick down to this 289, the 618, and then you go, right? Get a lot of liquidity out. I mean, you'd be taking out a lot of people. So overall, yeah, that's what I got for XRP. Stablecoin dominance, if we're just peeping over to that, right? It's a big part of this channel. Monitor stablecoin dominance. As stablecoin dominance drops, crypto goes up. We've checked two boxes, right? These are without hindsight, right? These are levels put on before, right? So 2 for 3. We need to close below the 617. Where are we? We're sitting right at that 617. Just sitting right on there. Just baiting longs, baiting shorts. Not my market makers aren't showing their hand at all. We've had a green dot on the 4 hour. This looks bullish for us, bearish for the chart, right? 3 small soldiers like this. That just looks like a bear flag, right? Kind of just flagging out like that. Broke out. Okay, so let's go ahead. All right, once we start making closes below the 618, so 613 closes on the 4 hour, then it's like, okay, now we're starting to target, down through here, and it's going to take out a bunch of previous areas of support, right? So if we get down through, let's just look at it, right, down to the 593 area. Where's 593? I mean, look, you take out so much, there's no more higher lows. It does, I mean, if you're looking at this, it kind of looks rounded, right? Like you want to go like that, right? That's the look you want for when you're getting ready for a big move up, or just a big move, right? Big move, right? You kind of see that rounded shape. Okay. Right, you're just rounded, right? You're just rounded. Do we have like an Adam and Eve kind of situation going on? Do we have like I mean, this looks really good if you're bearish on the chart, right? If you want the chart to go, if we want the chart to go this way, look at that line. That's a perfect line, right? We kind of are cupping into resistance, cupped into resistance, right, and then broke out of resistance. Okay, so now we're a clear shot. Where is this? This 613, 612 level. This is that area. So let's close below this 617 for sure. Get done with that, and then just start making our way. I mean, yeah, this looks really good. This looks very good. Very, very, very good, right? You just building a base, right? We went sideways first. Now we're going down, right? It's not just immediate, right? It's not just immediate. Something like, right? Something like this, sideways. This is inverted, right? This is inverted, ladies and gentlemen, right? Sideways and down. Okay, so that's what we got. That's what we got for the charts today. If you like today's video, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Subscribe for more. Gets the channel growing. Gets the word out. So I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. These are just ideas and levels that I have. So please do your own research. And it's just day by day. We're gonna see how this plays out. So I thank you for stopping by. I thank you for your time. Have a great rest of your day. Take it easy. Peace.